Hello, everyone. This is Youngling Jr. It's surprising news here. You have former news anchor of CNN, Don Lemon, who's just been recently let go of his duties. He's been the anchor for CNN since 2006. He's been there for 17 years, and he actually hired an entertainment lawyer, Mr. Brian Friedman, to negotiate his 2026 contract. Right, I believe he was trying to do a full 20, and end up, retiring on his own, right, and moving on to bigger and better things. Now, when he entered the scene, right, passion, American TV personality, I want to say that maybe it wasn't like a huge reason, I guess. But the number one reason why he was let go, but according to the articles, right, it was due to his misogynistic and inappropriate, irrelevant comments, right? So, he made some comments that he called a producer fat in front of her face on air. He made comments about that, hey, the U.S. men's soccer team should be paid more than the women's because it's more interesting to watch. But I really think was what really got him in hot water is that he talked about women that's 20s, 30s, and 40s who are, they're actually in their prime. Even past that, they're pretty much, no good for nothing at the end of the day. So you look at, right, like Nikki Haley, right? She's 51 years of age. She's a Republican presidential hopeful, and she was a former UN ambassador and governor of South Carolina. And we're thinking that people like that. I guess he was like, hey, shouldn't be running for president, or things of that nature, man. Just kind of made people a little bit sensitive to things that he was saying. I mean, you look at like Michelle Yeoh. She won an Oscar, right, and she's 60 years of age. And during her acceptance speech, she said, ladies, do not let anybody tell you that you're past your prime." So I mean, this is when it kind of like blew up out of proportion. I believe it's all over social media. And we look at Don Lemon, man. I know he has a lot of connections, and you hope that he has like some type of equity, right? He can start his own podcast, something like what Nick Cannon does, or created. I don't know if he has like a YouTube channel, but I mean, he's like the face of the LGBTQT community as well. He delivered the news. He has the ability to articulate himself, and just being in this type of arena and industry, it's like an American TV journalist dream at the end of the day. I mean, it's like really top tier, more than like TMZ. And I'm like, the requirements even to be in CNN is super competitive. Coming from a college, Ivy League school, and then he's just been the face of it since 2006. And I know people still want to say, okay, we don't pull the race card or anything of that nature. I just thought they was going to like suspend him. But I'm looking like, what does this mean for Don Lemon, man? It's just going to show you that, little bit of anything, you're vulnerable. You're really vulnerable, man. I mean, you just put your life on the line for here. I mean, he interviewed, talked about presidents, politics. I'm pretty sure he talked to Al Sharpton. He had a lot of connections with them. I mean, and it's some of the things that I don't agree with Don Lemon. I mean, people say, he have a liberal mindset on things. I know he's talked about issues like George Floyd, banning assault rifles, his stance on the mass shootings, inflation, just things that our country is going through, and it's something that's huge that needs to be discussed. And, he's a professional. And I'm pretty sure he inspires some people too, especially young African American males or females too, to go in here and shoot for their dreams if they really have a passion for writing, having critical thinking skills, and delivering the news in front of everyone. I mean, you're pretty much the face of America. Now, you got people like that work for MSNBC, not only CNN, Fox. Those big major networks is huge, and it's a good check, and taking care of himself. Like I said, I remember him like I was in elementary school. But with this here, when I heard about this, and then they fired Tucker Carlson, I was like, dang, man. So it's a new day and age, man. I wonder who's going to be his replacement, at the end of the day, man. So he did say he apologized to the, I guess the hurtful comments that he said, over this time here in recent months. But yeah, man, I think it was going to be real soon here. So, but I think that, what's next for Don Lemon, if he truly has a passion and the Lord has given him the gift to continuously deliver the news here, I mean, like I say, you can start your own, channel, be kind of independent, have a little bit of more freedom, and then you can start inviting people over to your channel. I'm pretty sure he will get the audience. He still have people that will support him no matter where he goes. You can create a YouTube channel now, get like millions of subscribers, man, probably within a week or month. Like, it's that big. He's been in the industry for that long and set up so many connections. But we'll see what's going to happen next. This is really huge here, so I did not expect this to happen. You guys should tell me what you guys think, man, about the Don Lemon. What's his character Was he saying misogynistic comments? Was the a punishment appropriate that was orchestrated from CNN? I want you guys to thoughts, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I love you guys, man. I'm out. Deuces.